Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario, and we are about to start Chapter 4. Real quick here, there's like one little thing we've got to take a detour for that I forgot to do in the last video. It's really short, so we'll be to Chapter 4 very soon. I just gotta go take a little train ride, because I forgot to get that remaining panel in Mount Rugged, which we won't have to go too far into Mount Rugged, and, you know, we can skip the train scene and all that, so it'll be super fast. We didn't do the playroom. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. Okay, I guess we've got another thing on our list to do before Chapter 4 starts, but we'll definitely start it before the 10-minute mark, probably. How much money do we have? We have a lot of money. We could do a little bit of playroom. Now that we've got our gold credit. Anyways, the star piece panel that I'm looking for is coming up very soon. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. You would, Monty Mole. You would. Well, we've got to whack-a-mole first. Thankfully, we can do that very quickly. He's not even hurting us. There we go, get out of here. Okay, the star piece we're looking for is right here. So I can get that marked off of my list. We're done with Mount Rugged. I should have picked up a whack-a-bump on our way through here, but I guess I'll pick one up on the way back. I wasn't thinking because I was just trying to go fast. Let's see. That's the wrong menu here. Yeah, here we go. I said I was gonna do it. Wacko! That really hurts! Yeah, oh. You don't drop one for an explosion. You do drop one for an explosion in Thousand Year Door. Okay, don't blow up Wacka. Got it. I was pretty sure he had different dialogue, because that's what happens in Thousand Year Door, but in that game, you still get the Wacka's bump. Or the Whack-a-bump, as it's called in that game. But okay, I guess we're not getting one this time. I wonder if that reduces the total amount of bumps I can get. Because we still did attack Wacka, we just didn't get the bump for it. Alright, back into Toad Town. We'll have one more little detour over into the playroom, because I remembered that's a thing. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. Cool, you have a gold credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down to the Smash Attack floor. We're playing Super Smash Brothers. Except not really. Do you have anything else to say? Just please enjoy the game. Okay. Smash Attack, huh? I'm gonna read the sign first, and then you're gonna reiterate everything that's on the sign. Rules for Smash Attack. When the game starts, blacks will appear along the ground. When you hit a black, something will pop out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before time runs out. If you hit a black where a fuzzy or Bob-omb is hiding, you'll be immobilized briefly. The time limit is 30 seconds. It costs 10 coins to play. That doesn't sound too bad. This toad both explains and judges the playroom games. This game is Smash Attack. They said this is called Smash Attack. The idea is to whack the blacks placed on the floor. Let's get in there and smash all of them. But actually, it may not be a good idea to hit them all. Hello, Mario. This is the floor for Smash Attack. Let me explain the rules to you, okay? When the game starts, blacks will appear along the ground. When you hit a black, something will come out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before time runs out. If you hit a black where a fuzzy or Bob-omb is hiding, it'll slow you down a bit. The time limit is 30 seconds. You'll need 10 coins to play. Would you like to try? Yes. Ready to get 10 peach panels? Get set to smash! Attack! Okay, so that had nothing in it, but I could see them popping out of these boxes. I don't want that Bob-omb. Uh-oh. So that's what happens when you get a Bob-omb. That's what happens when you get a fuzzy and you gotta mash. Okay, the other one was right. Oh, there was 2 more. Never mind. No more time. Too bad. Please come again. Well, since there is some strategy to this and it's not just luck, let's try again. I saw that one, but I also saw this one. That was the wrong one, apparently. Get off of me! This is actually really hard, but I just did it. With 2.3 seconds left. Game over! You lose by winning. Game cleared. The remaining time is 2.3, so, well, you get 23 coins. Please come again. Oh, that's what your prize is. Well, I made a profit of 3 coins. While we're here, should we try to get a score on Jump Attack? Let's just do the 5-block option, honestly. I just want to get a score. I don't care what that score is. That was wonderful. Got 60 coins right there. Okay, I'm happy with this. We don't ever have to go to the playroom ever again. And we might still be able to get into Chapter 4 before the 10-minute mark. So we heard about a suspicious house, and we heard some advice about what to do in that house. It's gonna be after the 10-minute mark, I can tell, but only by a little bit. Anyways, this is the suspicious house. But what do we do? Let's just hide and wait for any Shy Guys to show up. That was great timing on me hiding. Wow. I'm pretty sure he would have ran away if we would have still been there. So we've got a box here. It's a toy box. It looks like something's inside. Alright, let's head on in. Chapter 4, Trials in the Toy Box. And here we are. And there is our star piece. Okay. One of 4 panels at Shy Guy's Toy Box. Let's find out some information about this place. Say, are we actually inside the toy box right now? How could all this be inside that little box? Best not to think about it too much. Looks like this is Blue Station. It's a train station. I think if we use that jump pad, we can go back to Toad Town whenever we want. Yep, and each train station here, you can see there's 4 of them according to this map. Each one has a hidden panel with a star piece in it. Let's check our map. Shy Guy's Toy Box. There are Shy Guys inside. It's their hideout and base. Yep. He's an employee of the Toy Box station. The employees drive the trains from one station to another and announce the destinations. Don't you think he looks like the station masters at Toad Town and Mount Rugged stations? Usually I work here at Blue Station, but since there's no train, I'm pretty much unemployed now. He's an employee of the Toy Box station. The employees drive the trains from one station to another and announce the destinations. Don't you think he looks like the station masters at Toad Town and Mount Rugged stations? Welcome to Blue Station. Unfortunately, I can't take you to the other stations. We have the station and the tracks and everything, but the train's missing. Also, the track over here looks a little messed up. Anyways, before we encounter any enemies here, let's go into our badges, because I didn't equip the ones that we just got. I don't want to have to unequip Power Bounce and Damage Dodge, but we've already seen those in action. I want to hold off on Peekaboo for now. We haven't shown Happy Flower yet. And we haven't shown Zap Tap yet. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 ways to go here. I guess we'll just start with the left. I wonder who made this toy box. I assume Shy Guys made it. They have such cool toys. I wish I could befriend them, but I guess they're too mischievous. I tried to spin jump, but whatever, a normal jump will do. So yeah, we're actually fighting Shy Guys now instead of just bonking them in the overworld. Shy Guy. This is a Shy Guy. They're ne'er-do-wells, big-time rascals, no good. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They occasionally do acrobatic attacks that have an attack power of 3. Who knows what lies in the hearts of these troublemakers? I guess they're dangerous, but they're pretty small time. Okay. I don't think you guys are gonna cause me any trouble. Because guess what? Zap Tap! You are gone. You defeated yourself. They do still hurt me, so I guess I still have to defend, but, you know, they counter themselves. And you also saw my FP recover there, thanks to my Happy Flower badge. So we've seen both of those in action. We can unequip them, although I'll probably want Happy Flower at some point. Ow! but I really don't need it right now. Okay. Unequipping those, we still have to show quick change, but that's definitely something that's going to happen naturally. I don't remember what I unequipped for this. Was it Happy Heart? I think it was, but it was also definitely Power Bounce, which I very much want. We could equip more. You know, I think I might actually... re-equip Happy Flower just so we can use a bunch of moves. And then, if I'm not using Happy Heart, I won't stop myself from getting into peril, preventing me from showing... Mega Rush. I don't know what else to equip. So I guess I won't. I should probably equip something, but it's not worth my time. He's a guard named Anti-Guy. He's all by himself, and he looks totally weak. Although, you never know, appearances can be deceptive. Just look at me. Weak or really strong? What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. It's mine, see? Don't mess with me. Alright, fine, I won't mess with you. Good, you're a smart boy. We're gonna fight him at some point. I don't know when. I can't remember exactly how hard he is, I just know he's really hard. Anyways, let's look at these groove guys. This is a groove guy. Groove guys wear weird clothes. They're probably stage clothes. Psh, you know performers. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They shake their booties to call in reinforcements. They also spin around in front of you and make you feel dizzy. These rock and rollers are a drag, so let's ditch them as fast as we can. They make me dizzy, huh? Maybe I should have equipped Feelin' Fine. No, not the dizzy! Not the dizzy! Yeah, I don't know if those 1 Koopas make you dizzy for 2 or 3 turns, but I knew I didn't want to find out. I've definitely gotten stun-locked from the dizzy attacks of those Koopas before and went from, like, full health to death because of it. I know there's a bunch of invisible blocks in this place, but I'm not exactly sure where they are. There's a specific reason why I didn't bother looking it up ahead of time, but we'll talk about that later. This seems to be a playroom for Shy Guys. They don't have to answer to anybody down here. I envy these guys. I did tattle this room, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so this room is a pretty special one, because look, there's all these Shy Guys that just have stuff. The Shy Guys being different colors doesn't make them a different enemy. So we don't need to tattle these green ones or anything. want to say there is actually a difference between the different colored ones, though, but I can't remember what. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Anyways, we get a fire flower from this guy. Finally, we have an attacking item. I haven't had an attacking item in weeks. Yeah, that one was too graphic. We couldn't show that one on screen, even though we just did. Anyways, oh, I want damage dodge back. That's right, I unequipped that one. That's definitely something I want back. I also forgot to get Merlee's spell back, so next time we leave the toy box, I think I'm gonna take a quick trip to Dry Outpost. So we have how many items? Our inventory is full, so let's use an item in this fight here. I'll just use a super... Well, no, let's just use a dried shroom. We don't need a dried shroom. Oh, did you see Mario's tongue there? He was grossed out. Also, I don't think I should have used a dried shroom at that moment, because now we're gonna get hit twice since I didn't attack with Mario. So we're getting a net loss on our HP here. Now I remember why I was in the menu. I wanted to equip damage dodge. Not just check how many items I had. Should we use another dried shroom while we're at it, since we're not gonna get punished for it this time? I think we should. Okay, so we get a new item here. You got the cake mix. A mix used to bake tasty cakes. Restores 1 FP. I want to say that you can only get this item here, but, like, these Shy Guys respawn with the item again. But yeah, let's go back to our badges. And I need, like, 3 FP. We can get rid of Happy Flower. Because I think I need 3 FP for damage dodge. Or 3 BP, I mean. So yeah, that'll do it for now. So I see a special item over here. It's more cake mix! No, there's another special item. But I do want to get some more cake mix. Get over here. We want to only get hit once here. There we go, only 1 damage. And we're done. another cake mix. Also, I think there's invisible blocks around here. But maybe I just shouldn't worry about them right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about them right now. You, sir, are running away from me because you know you have something important. Let's get that calculator back. Ow. Alright, there we go. You got the calculator. The calculator from Ralph's Bad Shop. Return it to him. I would love to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about these invisible blocks for now. I'm sure there's a couple in there, though. We're also gonna ignore the anti-guy for now. Hello, invisible block with a maple syrup. I wasn't ready for you, so... let's throw a mushroom and eat a mushroom. Actually, I gotta use this menu. And I will mark this hidden block off on my list. We found one of the hidden blocks in Shy Guy's toy box. Only 12 to go. Okay, so we could just return that calculator to Ralph, but... while that will allow us to buy badges, let's explore a little bit more here first. Surely there's not like a block over here or anything, right? Right? Perfect. Mario hates this thing, so he'll surely turn back. I think. That doesn't look like the sort of thing that'd bother Mario. I wonder if I should really trust what Peach says. Well, it doesn't matter. King Bowser ordered it. And he's the boss. Yeah, so lying to Bowser and Cammy, definitely the right move. Look at all the doodles on the walls. Did Shy Guys draw all these? They're kind of cute. I didn't know that Shy Guys had a cute side. There's a pink one down there, it looks like. Ooh, that one, we had to censor that one too. Yeah, how am I ever supposed to get in peril? I'm not gonna be taking that much damage. Pow block? Yeah, like, especially if I need to be, like, using healing items so that I can actually be allowed to carry stuff. Oop, wanna go to this menu, because I can't use items from the items menu for some reason. Wait, I didn't actually use this box, did I? I was going to it, and then I landed on the Shy Guy. Okay, so there's nothing there. What is down here? Just a box to get back up. Okay. And that's just a box to get back up, I'm sure. Anyways, it looks like we got a new guy here. What are you? You're a Sky Guy. This is a Sky Guy. Sky Guys are master balloonists. Max HP 7, attack power 3, defense power 0. We can attack the balloon too. Once they fall, they're just like normal Shy Guys. I wish I had a balloon so I could float. That looks awesome. Alright, so we could attack the balloon if we want to. Which, sure, why not? Just for the sake of showing it. But I don't think there'll be any reason to attack the balloon now. Goombario, can you tattle the balloon? No, you can't. Okay, I just wanted to know if that was a thing. Let's just take this guy out now. But yeah, I don't think it would be worth attacking the balloons in the future. I just wanted to show it. You guys just aren't good enough. You can't get me into peril. I kind of want you to get me into peril. Whatever. Hello, Star Piece. You can't hide from me. Okay, I mean, you almost did, but you didn't. These buildings look interesting. What's in here? We can climb up these towers here, but there's gotta be something hidden over this way. Yeah, there's a star piece. So I'll mark that one off as well. I tried to use Paracarry, but I failed. I'll use that box later. Actually, no, I'll use it sooner. Because I want to be up here. With Paracarry again, I think. I flew too far. I was lined up, but I flew too far. I thought my flight would end. I'll just end it myself early. And not expect it to just end at the right time. So there's a Thunderbolt. Go, Pikachu. But, like, that just means I gotta heal again. Spicy soup, 4 HP, 4 FP. I don't have any FP to heal. I'll just use a Super Shroom. I'm getting so many items. I'm gonna have to start using these attack items, because I'm not gonna be able to use them on the overworld. I'm just gonna use this now before I pick this mushroom up. Mushroom, a regular mushroom. Cool. You got the storeroom key. A key to the storeroom in a Toad Town shop. That is definitely something we're gonna want to use very soon. So yeah, let's head out of here. We've got a few things to return, a calculator and a storeroom key. We also want to go get Merlee's spell. I don't know when it ran out, but it hasn't activated in a couple weeks, so it's definitely out. I just didn't see the message when it ran out. Please let me through the door, okay. I just passed the shop with the storeroom, which is probably fine. Because there's gonna be a bunch of items in there to pick up, and I just can't. I can't right now. I just can't with this game. Oh, are things changed? Yeah, here, this is new. Ghost Story Part 2, Mario's Coup Debut. Breaking news on our continuing ghost coverage. It seems that a single Boo was responsible for all of the sightings in town. This Boo was merely looking for a brave soul to help vanquish a Boo-eating monster. Mario, of course, took the challenge and punished the great beast, freeing another star spirit in the process. Afterlife has returned to normal for the Boos, so the town hauntings should cease. Next week's editorial, Why Mario is the Man. Scribbling here is so fun. Okay, so I'm glad I checked for that stuff, because there was actually something new there. Sorry, bud, I had to close up shop. Some idiot Shy Guy stole my calculator. You believe that? I need that thing to calculate sales, bud. I'm not a genius. When I find that little punk, the calculator from Ralph's Bad Shop, return it to him. Hey, buddy, isn't that my calculator? You're telling me you got it back from the Shy Guys? Yeah, in your face, Shy Guy. I can open my shop again. Oh man, how can I repay you? I know, take this. This is a special badge, bud, so use it with care. You got the I Spy badge. A sound and icon alert you to a nearby hidden panel. So yeah, that we're gonna want to use at some point. I won't have to look up the panels in a guide anymore. So yeah, that's another Toad Town badge I can take off my list. Dad says we would have gone out of business if we hadn't gotten that calculator back. We can open the shop again, all because of you. Thank you, mister. Thanks to you, I can finally open my shop again. I'll be up and running in no time flat. Come back soon, bud. We can open the shop again. Back in business. Thank you, mister. Okay, what badges do you have? Oh boy, we've got some badges, but my goodness, I'm gonna have to unequip everything so I can show this stuff off. So let's see, I'm gonna show Peekaboo later. I know exactly when I want to do that. And we just got the I Spy badge, which I don't necessarily need to do now. But sure. So, Spin Smash. If Mario hits an enemy, it smashes into the ones behind it. Jump Charge. When charged, Mario's jump power goes up by 2. And Group Focus lets Mario's party members use the focus command as well. Well, we can afford all of these, so I guess let's get them. Group Focus requires 2 BP. Jump Charge requires 1. And Spin Smash requires 1. So I can equip all of these. He's probably got more to sell, though, if I go far enough away to respawn, like, his stock. To reshuffle his stock. So Jump Charge was one of those. Spin Smash was one of those. And Group Focus was one of those. And I guess, yeah, I'll mark getting 3 badges off of my list. Okay, so should I, like, store some items or something? I could store a couple cake mixes. I wasn't reading. Oh, Mario, it's you. A shy guy stole my storeroom key. I can't stay in business if I can't get into my storeroom. What in the world will I do? Alright, Mario, you did it. You got back my storeroom key. Thank you so much. You saved my livelihood. Tell you what, take anything you like from the storeroom. It's just a little thank you for getting my storeroom key back. Okay, but first, can you store stuff for me back there? Please store my cake mix. And my cake mix. And, I probably need to store something else. I don't know how many items are back here. Yeah, I need to store something else. So we've got a Dizzy Dial. And a Volt Shroom. I guess we can store the Volt Shroom. The Volt Shroom just gives you the electrified effect like my Zap Tap badge. But I'm sure we can use Volt Shroom in some recipes. And I don't really see myself using that in combat. And there's the Snowman doll, a snowman that crushes all enemies, attack power 4. And this is the toy train, a very well-designed toy train. Could this be more than a toy? Well, we'll find out in a bit, but I do want to take a short detour to Merlee. Thankfully, it won't take long to get there. And when we get back, Ralph's shop should be restocked. We do also have enough star pieces to buy another badge from Merlo, but do I really want to do that right now? I don't know if I do. For now, let's just go see Merlee. Hello, welcome, how are you? Feeling jolly, feeling blue? I'm Merlee, you see, that's me, a cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free. Your luck has steered you well, for I'm a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Want to watch my cards dance? Oh, how lovely, very good. Pick just one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could. Well, we're ready, tally-ho, and here we go. I think you'll find that this power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast, do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then, please come again. Goodbye, my friend. Alright. Happy to have that renewed. Yeah, once we get back into Shy Guy's toy box, we're gonna want to use some attacking items, just to, like, for the sake of using them. And not wasting them. Oh, don't go there. We want to go see Ralph. You don't have anything. Surely you should have restocked by now, from how far away I went. So maybe you don't have anything else. Well, we'll be back in Toad Town before this chapter ends, so... For now, let's just head back in the toy box. There's not gonna be a shortcut back to this place down in the sewers, because, I mean, we can just get straight here from the middle of town. Anyways, let's put the toy train... Wait. I don't want to miss dialogue. You gave the storeroom key back to the storekeeper? He must have been super happy. Happier than I am, anyway. There's still no train, so I still don't have a job. Look, we can't very well ride on a tiny little toy train. That'd be impossible. Put that back in its toy box. Well, it is in its toy box. But fine, if you say so, I'll put it back in its toy box. Okay. It's a neat little puzzle. The train's running again. We can leave any time. Yahoo! We're back in business. This train just dropped out of the sky and onto the tracks. Public transit's up and running. Alright. Well, the track is weird over this way, so you can use the switches in front of the station to choose the train's direction. Just let me know when you've decided which direction you want to go, okay? All aboard! Oh, there's a track problem. We can't go that direction. Do you see that lever way behind us on the left? If you can get over there and push it, we'll be able to continue. Yeah, the lever all the way over here. So yeah, not going to the left anytime soon. So let's go to the right. Where would you like to go? Pink Station. We're leaving. All aboard. Next stop, Pink Station. Now arriving at Pink Station. I didn't see the rest. Did he just shout Pink Station? Or some other train thing? Probably. Station stop, Pink Station. Welcome to Pink Station, passengers. And you probably say the same thing for your tattle, because you're the same person. But yeah, you saw that little star piece thing above us. That was our I Spy thing going on. Because there's a panel here. I can unequip this badge, though, because I know where the panels are in this chapter. So yeah, let's get rid of that. I mean, we have enough BP for another badge. I guess we could do like a... What do we not have equipped? Yeah, let's get Power Bounce back for sure. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Damage dodge, though. I need damage dodge. Here we go. He's an employee of the Toy Box Station. The employees drive the trains from one station to another and announce the destinations. Don't you think he looks like the station managers at Toad Town and Mount Rugged stations? Yes. Some shy guy just ran off to the right with a frying pan. Oh, I just bet that he stole it from some innocent soul. And you know he doesn't really want to cook anything with it. Shy guys are so obnoxious. So the right is a frying pan. Pink Station, Pink Station. There's the switch to change the tracks. I have to admit, this toy box is a pretty cool place. If I told Goombaria about this, I'm sure she would be so jealous. What is in here? You got the mail bag, a bag full of letters. Return it to the post office. Alright, so we've already got another key item. There is a path to the left here. And I see a pink lever over that way. Which I'm sure this guy will tell us about if we try to go this way. Oh, there's a track problem. We can't go that direction. You see that lever way behind us on the left? If you can get over there and push it, we'll be able to continue. Is that the same message as the other one? They both just happen to be over on the left? Okay, so this way. The walls here are so fancy and fun to look at. What a cool place. Just jumping in case of hidden blocks. Because you never know. Anyways, this Rambo guy here. He's not actually called a Rambo guy. He's called a spy guy. So let's tattle him. This is a spy guy. Spy guys look like they're ready for war in their spiffy camouflage gear. What did I just say? Spiffy camouflage gear. Max HP 7, attack power 2, defense power 0. They change their weapons each time they're attacked. You'd best try to avoid their hammer attack. Every time you're hit by it, you'll lose one of your commands. Interesting. I want to see that in action. So let's attack the Medi guy. You can't use a hammer now. And the Medi guy just healed the spy guy. So tattle that Medi guy. This is a Medi guy. Medi guys are the emergency workers of the Shy Guy clan. Max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. They have the power to heal their wounded companions, of course they also attack. We'd better hurry up and take them out of the mix. It's a pain if they keep fixing all the damage we do. Let's change this guy's thing to something other than the hammer. Now he's got that slingshot. And you're not healing him, I see. Okay, then. I know the spy guy has other weapons. I hope we see them. I don't know how many weapons he has, but he at least has one more. And look, Merlee is doubling our star points. Thank you, Merlee. Please do that on a boss. Anyways, we already saw that tattle. What's over here? Look, there are moving panels on the walls and even a railroad crossing. What a fun room. I wish I could play here. Hello, who is this? Is there nothing over this way? I don't think so. Okay. That's Gourmet Guy. Wow, he's huge! Does this guy ever stop eating? He looks like he'd eat until his stomach blew up. Everybody calls me Gourmet Guy. I don't know why. I'm just an ordinary food-loving Shy Guy. I'm hungry. Sure, have a mushroom. That's the worst tasting food I've ever eaten. Ugh. My delicate palate is too refined to eat this stuff. I can eat only food of the finest quality, or I might gag. I'd rather starve than eat such inferior food as this. I'm too hungry to move. I'm famished. I must eat. I need a sweet, sweet cake. Sweet cake with frosting and cookie crumbles. Well, I don't have one of those. So let's just not worry about that for now. That guy back there is on fire. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but he's still on fire. And now Cammy left a Thunder Rage there, which, funnily enough, the first time I ever played this game, I chose Fuzzy instead of Thunder Rage, because I was assuming that they were going to use the items on me. So, you know, instead of just leaving the items for me, I thought they'd use them on me, so I thought they would use a mushroom on me and heal me, and they'd use a Thunder Rage on me and attack me. But no, they just leave the items for you. You wanna heal that guy, Medi Guy? That means you're not attacking, so that's fine by me. Although you're gonna attack once I take this guy out, so I guess that doesn't matter. But you only have an attack power of 1, so who cares? Even if you hit me, it's not a big deal. Also, I have my hammer back. My hammer was only gone for the duration of that fight, unless you can get it back mid-fight. I don't know. But yeah, I can hammer just fine. I tried to pound you, that didn't really work. Right, I should be using items. None of these are actually gonna take these enemies out, so I say let's use a Dizzy Dial. Nice, that actually got all of them dizzy, and airborne enemies become dizzy more than grounded enemies, so that's why it's like this. Now we should be able to just use normal attacks on all these guys. They'll all be defeated before they stop being dizzy. There we go. So what's over here? A Defend Plus badge decreases the damage that Mario takes by 1. That is a pretty good badge that... should I just replace my damage dodge badge? I mean, we could stack them, of course, to raise our defense even further. I really want to unequip some of this other stuff, but I have to show them off first, so... Let's unequip damage dodge, and... Defend Plus is more BP than that, though, isn't it? Yeah, Defend Plus is 6. That's disgusting. I mean, I guess I'm... Like, I could unequip Quick Change, since I'm not really changing my characters, but... I'm just gonna re-equip Damage Dodge for now. And we'll have to remember to upgrade to Defend Plus later. Over, around, up and back. It's like a maze in here. Still, since we're inside a toy box, I'm enjoying myself. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? You're flipping the door. And these guys just infinitely spawn, but they can let you through the door. Let's see what their fight is like. It's just a single one of them, so... yeah, no issue here. Continuing on, what is in this chest? You got the Ice Power Badge. Increases attack power against fire enemies. I just don't have the BP for this. So we gotta remember Ice Power and that damage, or that defense +1. As well as Peekaboo. Alright, I can carry this Thunder Rage, thankfully. And now we got a frying pan that I didn't read the description for. Tasty's frying pan. Return it to her. Alright. I'ma go do that. We wanna head back over to Blue Station real quick here. Next stop, Blue Station. Now arriving at Blue Station. Passengers wishing to... You can read that. Station stop, Blue Station. Welcome to Blue Station, passengers. To exit the toy box, please use the jump pad on your left. Also, to the left is a Shy Guy playground. It's neat that they have like a little tour service thing. Anyways, we will be heading back to Toad Town and returning items and then making our way further through Shy Guy's toy box in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.